Can I just quickly jump across to Bangalore? Maya's there, and there are people who are doing just that, who are taking the initiative and doing the cleanup out there. Maya, let me come across to you, and I know you do have Rajeev Chandrasekhar with you as well.
That's right. We're actually, Vikram, in a pedestrian underpass at the Basaveshwara Circle. Believe me, this is a place where one day ago you would not have been able to walk. People just could not bear the thought of getting into this now, but the Ugly Indian team has been at work. They're here cleaning it out, and they've been joined right now by Rajya Sabha MP Rajeev Chandrasekhar, also out here getting his hands dirty as he cleans this pedestrian underpass, which was really not fit for human consumption just a few hours ago, but is now looking so much better.
Ugly Indians, did you say?
Why do you feel it was so important to actually...
Maya, ugly Indians, you said.
Yeah,
Tell us a bit about them. I'm seeing them with masks on their face. Tell us about the ugly Indians, as they call themselves.
They're so cool.
The Ugly Indians is a group that says they are all ugly Indians. We are all ugly Indians because of the way we treat our country. They are a group that wants anonymity. They're wearing masks because they don't necessarily want to say who they are or why they're coming here is, of course, why are you here? I mean, you're hiding your identity. Why are you here mucking it out on a perfectly relaxing Sunday?
We are proud of our city, and this is the way you show your pride and love for your city, by going out and working and letting your work do the talking.
Let your work do the talking. One more ugly Indian behind a mask here. Why did you feel you had to get out here and get down and dirty?
Well, we love our city, and we thought, how better to show that love that we have for Bangalore by doing it quietly, by doing a job well done. So, thank you.
Not so ugly Indians really here. You're also out here in this muck. You feel it's important? Why do you feel that we all have to do this?
It's our country. This place we walk in is what we live here for. So we should keep the place clean for that reason. That's why.
Ugly Indians, yes, they call themselves the ugly
Maya,
Indians.
hang on. Maya, Mr. Bachchan, I think...
Really.
Maya, I think Mr. Bachchan has something to say to them. Mr. Bachchan wants to say something to the ugly Indians.
Yes?
Mr. Bachchan.
Yeah,
yes.
First of all, I
Mr.
must
Bachchan wants to say something to you.
must appreciate the work that you're doing, and I love the way you say that this is our country, we have to live in it, and therefore we need to keep it clean. The fact that this is your city, you're actually, in a sense, adopting something which, we've been talking for a while here. Until we feel that this belongs to us, this is ours, and we need to look after it, we're not going to be able to achieve anything. And that's a wonderful temperament that the ugly Indians are trying to convey to all of us.
Can you also convey to them that I'm a big fan of their work?
Absolutely, Mr. Bachchan.
They are saying that she's a huge fan of their work.
I will tell them that also. Mr. Bachchan is saying that by ownership, by owning this, you're really making it very clear. And the Minister is also saying that she's been a big fan of your work, that what you're doing is beautiful. All of you ugly Indians, what you're doing is really beautiful by owning what is going on, being the change that we all want to see. By getting down here and dirty, that you're really doing beautiful work here. Mr. Chandrasekhar, you're also here now with a mop on a peaceful Sunday. Yes. You have also decided to use some of your MP funds to actually get toilets to government schools. Why do you feel this is such a...
No, I think, this is a known fact that government schools have very few initiatives on sanitation, and especially for girl students, lack of toilets is a serious issue. So about 100 toilets I'm installing in 50 schools, in government schools all around Bangalore.
Getting out here, showing your support for this.
I'm a big fan of Ugly Indians. These are a group of citizens who are showing to the whole city what we should be doing if you want city that we are proud of. It's not enough to sit in your living room and complain about the problems. These guys do what most citizens should do, which is come out and reclaim the city. This is the city that we are proud of, and they're reclaiming the city.
These ugly Indians actually surface. They surface at various spots around the city, various spots where you and I may hesitate to even tread. They get down there, they put on their masks, they put on their gloves, they grab their mops, and they clean the city. They get involved. They really take charge, and they do own it. As Mr. Bachchan says, they own it, saying this is our city, this is our dirt. We may be ugly Indians the way we're treating our city, but we can make things better.
I just wish to say one more thing, that I hope that a day comes very soon when these people can remove their masks and say, we are beautiful Indians, because they have done their job.
Mr. Bachchan hopes the day comes very soon that you say we are beautiful Indians, that we care.
All right, Maya, I have to say,
Until then, yes.
I don't think I've seen a group of young people doing anything as cool as what the people around behind you have done, and I just think it's absolutely, fascinating. And, it brings us, Priyanka, to the other theme that we were talking about.